Rod & Custom. Happy Saturday. We are back on our 1958 Chevy Apache once again. It's going to be a big day for today. You're going to see some things change. Yesterday, you guys saw we primed the firewall, the cowl areas, the door jambs, inside of the cab, where we did all the repairs, all of this up here. Got primed, as well as the back of the cab here from kind of here up. If you watch yesterday's video, you'll be able to watch us prime the whole thing. Also, we did this door jamb over here. Got this looking pretty good. Now today, Big Ron's going to be focusing right here and right here, trying to dial this in. That's a little bit of work there. He's going to get into that. That's probably the heaviest body work we have left at the moment on the cab. There's a lot of work to do, but that's going to be a challenge. So today he'll be doing that, but we're going to start off with removing the rear fenders and the bed so that we can access the back of the cab to do the body work to it, because right now you can't get to it, right? It's just, there's a lot going on back there you can't get to. So putting the bed on served its purpose. We got our measurements for the rear end and so on and so forth, but now it's time to remove it and get to where we can actually finish up the back of the cab, block it, do all the things. We have cleared out the back of Big Red here, my dad's pickup truck, dually diesel, and that's where all of this will go. Bed sides first, and the new fender on the other side. If you look here, I still have the box for it with all the protection, so I can put it right back in the box and it'll stay safe, which is critically important here, not to kill this thing. So bed's coming off here in the next couple minutes. Then the next step in this, bring it over here, I'm going to be working on the doors. I got some welding and grinding to do. I got to put a piece in from here to here, and then also I got to make a piece for here to here and get that welded up. And then from there, metal condition the door. I've got a little bit of treatment to do on the other side. I got to take a little right angle here with one of these and scuff it up from basically from here to about here to here, more or less, all the way across on the other side of the door, and get that ready to skim with all metal. And then I can metal condition the door and get it ready for primer, for epoxy. So that's step one. So that'll be happening. Bed's coming off. Big Ron's going to be attacking these areas here on the passenger door jamb, getting those knocked out, and a couple other areas. Anything that we can really hit, we'll be knocking out a little bit today, and trying to dial this in. Trying to get into the doors and start that whole process. This is the door that's the closest. This door we have replaced did the patch panels on the inner and door bottoms on the inside and outside. How we did this and all that we'll go through later, but we went to here. Basically, the original panel goes to this line. So the patch panel actually is this big on the inside of the door, but all of this is good. We didn't need to get into that. And the bigger thing was the hinge pocket here. Like, we didn't want to get in and replace all of this. The opening, change, all of this hinge pocket is welded to the actual inner panel. So we didn't want to remove that structure because it was still good. So we trimmed up the patch panel and came across here to where we kept our geometry, so when we put the door back on, we know the door fits. It's exactly where it was from the factory, didn't move it. We just got rid of all the rotted metal that was down in here. So that's the thing. We have to do all of that to that door behind all this junk. So that'll be something else we might even get into today. We'll see where we get. So stay tuned for all that. See you, Tony. And all the neighbors hang out over here. The Volkswagen thing has a dead battery. Big Ron's plugging in the charger, so that's exciting. get that charged up. And yeah, so long story short, yesterday primed the firewall, cal areas, door jambs, inside of the cab. You guys can see that better here. It looks really good. Really happy with how that's turning out. And the repair that we did here, that was all rusted out and rotted. We had to put a new, thank you. We had to put a new panel in there, make a new panel. And up above that window here, from right here to here is all new, all the way across. So, kind of interesting. Hey Jamie, hey Anna. So that's where we're at here, guys. Just trying to get to the next phase of this. First thing I got to do though is get this bed off of here and get them put away in the back of Big Ron's truck out here and get everything where it's safe. And then we are right back, right on the doors. Like I was telling you a minute ago, I got to weld a piece in from here to here, make a piece and weld it in there to there. Same on the other side. From here to here. They had cut it out. Somebody had put a patch panel on here on the other side of the door. Just a cheap, they pop riveted it on back in the day before we actually put the right one in. So I need to finish this up here, these little welds, and then off we go. Then we'll be metal conditioning the door and getting it ready for primer. And if it's ready for primer, I'll go buy some primer and we'll just go do it. I need some white epoxy, but it's box blew over. I was like, what just happened? It sounded like my tent blew away. The box fell over. So that's where we're at, guys. Door jambs are looking really good. And what we did here, just so you know what you're looking at, these door jambs, they overlapped like this. Okay, you had two pieces of metal that overlapped right here. Okay, so this panel overlapped this panel, right? And you had a seam here. So what we did is we welded all that up and ground it down, and then we skimmed it with all metal, which is this product right here, which is an aluminum based filler. It's waterproof. So basically it's a metal filler. Then we went down through here all the way down, as well as around here and through here, and there was a seam here. We took care of that and on down. So that's why, and that's why all the body work, but I think it will ultimately at the end of the day look better with that. So we did keep some of the overlapping panels like here, you know, that area, that seam, this line will stay. We got to clean it up a little bit, but it'll stay, you know, where the dash overlaps here and all that. But all in all, not too shabby. Really, really happy with how it's turning out. You know, a big thing though right now is just getting his bed off of here and these fenders so that we can get to the back of the cab, because, you know, that whole section, you can clearly see there's no way you're not doing anything there. So that's what we're going to be doing. You get her plugged in?
Yep.
Awesome. All right, guys, if you're watching this, please like and subscribe. Ready for it? I'm going to jump off here. I will go live tonight around 5 o'clock. Hey, he's already moving and shaking. So again, I'll go live again tonight around 5 o'clock, show you what we got, where we got with everything, where we're at on the door. The bed should be off. There should be a bunch of progress. But please like and subscribe. We'd love to have you. And we will be back here in a little bit. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for the support.